This year's NATO summit in Ankara has just come to an end. And while all the NATO countries were hoping for a quiet life, this is what they got instead.
They're a bunch of scum.
Greenland doesn't help Denmark, but it's an important part for the United States.
I'm very unhappy with NATO.
So what were the main claims that Trump made that so rattled his allies? The first thing that Donald Trump said at the NATO summit was about Iran. He started off by attacking the Iranian leadership.
They're sick. There's something wrong with them.
The US launched around 80 strikes against Iranian targets in and around the Strait of Hormuz following attacks on merchant shipping the day before. Then a reporter asked a question.
Is the ceasefire done? Is the MOU dead?
To me, I think it's over.
And he appeared to point to a reopening of hostilities in the Middle East, and then went on to lash out at NATO allies.
We spent over $1 trillion over the last short period, trillion, in order to protect these countries from Russia. It's been a long-term thing, and they haven't treated us right.
He went on to renew his claims on Greenland, subject to the big row with Denmark. He had a go at the UK, and finally Spain.
I'll tell you what, number one, Spain has been very bad.
The one country that's refused to sign up to Trump-inspired spending targets to spend 3.5% of GDP on defence by 2035. But then when he went into a closed-door session with alliance leaders, he was much more emollient. He said apparently that we are with you, that the US was very much part of the alliance and respected the alliance. And then when he came out again and you wondered which one of the two previous Trumps would surface, he was very upbeat.
There's one word that comes out of today, it's unification. I've never seen anything like it. Every one of those countries, they love us, they love each other. There was tremendous unification.
Zelensky had an advantage seeing Trump in the afternoon because Zelensky got Trump in his good mood, and Trump even offered to license the manufacture of Patriot missile interceptors, something that Ukraine badly needs.
This way you can't complain that we're not giving them enough. I say, make them yourself.
You're talking about something that's years and years away in reality. But he said it, so it showed it was a positive moment for Ukraine. The final phase of Trump's yo-yo day in Ankara, where the NATO summit was he held a press conference and is seen as a key moment, certainly for us journalists. And he came out and he gave a particularly rambling and erratic address.
I'm number one on the kill list for Iran. I like being number one on TikTok better.
So perhaps it was a day of three Trumps, angry and irascible and anti-NATO at the beginning, emollient, unifying in the middle of the day. And then by the end of the day, he was saying, frankly, any old stuff to get through the press conference and get home. Where does it leave NATO? Well, probably in not a bad place. Carrying on, having survived, a little bit bruised, but essentially very much intact.